y'all, and welcome. Welcome
back.
Listen, well, there he is, y'all. Quincy Tyree.
Yes. Hey, yo, Quince.
Hey, yo, Sass.
Hey, yo, Quince. Hey, yo, Sass.
Damn, Zaddy.
Oh, Lord.
At this point, I'm just family now.
And
Right.
now you're back from outer space.
Mm-hmm.
We turned on our Zoom, and there you was with that sad look up on your face.
What
It was
the
not
hell
sad.
is this?
It was-
Why are you doing
I'm-
this? Where'd you get that from? Who told you to say that? Who told you that?
What'd you say, Quincy?
He just doing this because he know I'm not in Atlanta and I can't, pop up and, y'all forget I'm from the hood. Don't play me.
We ready.
Okay, you better.
Quinn said he ready.
Listen, come on.
Get up. If we beefing, I got you.
Listen, drop the pen. I know where I'm at.
I ain't gonna run up. I got bad knees, but I will not back down. I will not back down from a conversation.
I can make it to Florida. Drop the pen.
I want you to come to Tampa, Florida. I want you to cross Hillsborough Avenue. I want you to come.
That's a place. I don't know. Hillsborough Avenue means that's the area.
I will piss on Hillsborough Avenue.
Child, what is going on?
I'm the 26th Street.
I will piss on 26th Street.
I want you to knock on my door.
I will piss on your door, okay? You better ask somebody about it.
Yeah, beat the fuck up. Don't let me be in small fool you now. Wait, how tall are you?
6'5". Yeah, that's what I thought.
He 2 inches taller than me. Don't play me. I had to take him down at the knees.
Y'all know the shit talking rapper. Quincy Tyree here for an independent music moment. How you doing today, buddy? Feeling kind of violent?
Woke up today and said, let's get it. After that Met Gala, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Lord. You didn't like it?
I like some of the looks. I like the black girls. The black girls was eating.
I feel like every Met Gala is that way though. There's always hit or miss. Like there's always someone who does a really, really, really great job, and then every
Unfortunately,
show is a spectrum. There's a really, really good side, and then
right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I thought that Rihanna's look was the best.
The statue.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
the best.
Yeah, the best.
The best.
Okay. Granted, I did not see much. I saw Nicki Minaj. I saw Lala. I think there's only 2 I saw.
I did not like Nicki's look for the Met Gala. It felt like it was for a different event altogether.
It looked like something Nicki would wear anywhere
else. This is the Met though. This is the Met.
Here's the thing, Nicki is a small girl. She's small. Like it was a cute look, but she's short. So it like kind of cut her off.
It wasn't cut for her. That's what I felt. Yeah, like it just looked like that seemed like something she would wear to like a Kentucky Derby race or like in the because it looks like the equestrian pants, like the leather look she had going on was like the radicalized equestrian look, But because she's a petite person, it should have been just something different.
Right.
That's it.
Now you want to talk about titties? Her titties was sitting. Her titties.
Her titties.
And when she threatened that dude, they were still sitting there. Was it you? Was it you that told them?
Can I tell y'all? I was dying laughing at that, not because of what she said, it's because you could tell she was tired from walking up them damn stairs.
Right, she was pulling that down. Like, was it you?
You doing? I was like, baby, yes. And she's still with the shits.
Period. Well, let's bring it back to you. Is you the one that we interviewing? Yes, I think so. Tell us about Quincy Tyree. Who
though he already said that he was going to cut my interview again. So if it don't come out,
when did you say this?
I did not say that. He called our shit ghetto once again. I said, okay.
He said you gonna
cut out on your ass. Don't say nothing. Cause that's gonna be.
Child, I'm just saying if it don't come out, y'all know why. So what you want to know, Zaddy? What you want to know?
We want to know who is Quincy Tyree. How was
Quincy
life growing up for you?
Let's see, Quincy Tyree. I'm a rapper, actor, activist, writer. I'm working on my second book. Model, as y'all can see by every single mixtape album cover, every picture I released. Let's see. I'm at spry age of 19.
You say you how old?
19.
Oh.
Legal. Continue.
We'll go with that.
Okay.
I've been rapping, like professionally. I've been rapping. Okay, let's stop the lies. I'm not 19. I've been rapping for like over 10 years, since I was like 18. I can hop on anything. I love fashion. I love, I love the arts. I love teaching people. I love entertaining people. I'm me, Quincy Tyree.
Period. So what got you into music?
It was a lot. It was a lot. Let's see. My uncle was a producer. He before he had his stroke, he actually produced a couple of things for Solange back in the day. And like every time I would come to Florida, I'm from Tennessee, by the way. But every time I would come to Florida, I would visit him. He would teach me how to play the guitar, play the keyboard, all that. And I was like just intrigued by everything. And then my mama would get me into like the church plays, and they'd be singing and all that. I was like, okay, this is cute. I like being the center of attention. Like proof is in the pudding. And as I just got older, like I would run into people who would rap. So I started writing little things, and I would look up to older people who would rap. So I would write things. I'm like, yo, listen to this real quick. And of course they'd be like, oh, it's trash or that, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So then on my 18th birthday, he bought some studio time, hopped into the booth, freestyled everything. It came out garbage, but I caught the bug. Like I loved being in the booth. So I started working on my style, working on my craft, like trying to perfect my sound, and voila.
Voila.
I'm Quincy Tyree. What's going on?
So who would you say are your biggest musical influences?
See, since the last time you asked me this question, it kind of changed. So like it's still gonna be like Brandy and Remy Ma. Like, I love them. I like Brandy because like she's the vocal Bible. She's like, so real, and she's an Aquarius like myself. I like Remy because she's just raw. She deals with the bars. I like Nicki. Nicki's flow is unmatched. And I like her for like the business. Like if you want to know how to run yourself like a business, look at Nicki Minaj. Because that bitch put her name on everything. Her and Rihanna, they put their name on everything. But my favorite rapper right now has to be INIMEG, because he's so he got that thing. I don't know how to describe it. That
Je ne sais quoi. Joie.
Je ne sais quoi. Yes. That Jeff's kiss.
AKA.
Je ne sais what?
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais what?
Je ne sais quoi.
What did she say?
Quoi.
Quoi? Call me a cunt?
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Ooh.
Listen, bitch.
and by shoe we mean tissue, because if it's a cunt.
If the tampon fit, baby. If the tampon fit.
So
this message is brought to you by Maxie.
You the one living out in Tampon, Florida. So.
Okay, now you reaching now. You just doing stuff.
Look.
I'm gay. I don't get pussies. I don't get round pussies. I'm gay.
Listen.
And I'm a gold star.
And you're a what?
A gold star.
What is that?
So, oh my gosh, I gotta teach the girl.
Teach me. Well, yeah, teach her and teach me too. Shit.
If you is a gold star gay, that mean you ain't never been in no pussy. You ain't never had sex.
Oh.
I mean, I lied when I said I was a gold star, but it sounds nice.
Okay. Gold star.
Yeah, that means you just like you never been with a girl or a boy. You've always been attracted to the same sex.
Huh.
Well, no, I'm not a gold star.
Okay.
It does sound pretty though.
I smell it on your breath that you're not a gold star. Meow, meow, bitches.
Lord
Shout
have mercy, Jesus.
guys.
Listen, for those who haven't discovered yet, this is not our first time with Quincy Tyree, okay?
Quincy Tyree is actually a record holder on the show. He's had the quickest second interview from his first interview.
Because the first one was
before.
Well, yeah, the first interview we did with Quincy Tyree, as some of our loyal listeners will know, a lot of it didn't get on to. It wasn't the audio was not usable, so we could not air the whole thing. So this is the redo. Remix. So if it seems like we're all a little bit too comfortable with each other, it's because at this point we are.
But
we can talk to each other differently then.
Right.
I will say this though, like even the first time y'all interviewed me, it just felt natural. It felt organic. It felt like, we've known each other for years.
Yeah.
Nobody will guess it's only been 3 months.
Right. Oh yeah, because it was your 20th birthday, right?
Yeah. But how many times is the record holder been on? Like, I want to be the one who's been on here the most.
Well,
the most has been Rico Cassidy.
But y'all are matched now, I feel like, because you didn't
Rico,
interview.
we've never had Rico on for the show. We've only interviewed him 3 times. He's the one. We've interviewed him with him. And then I think Burgo's right behind him. And then I feel like Don Plus is right with
Burgo and Don have the same number of visits, and Rico's on visit number 3. But this technically would be your third time seeing you.
This is our 3rd time seeing him. Yeah, we've seen Rico more than 3 times, but it's an independent music moment.
I know. I never separate them. It's
you
just how many times
you have.
Well, I'll tell y'all this. I'm coming to y'all spots. Because when the mixtape come out, I gotta come back.
Exactly.
And then I'm working on an album too. I gotta come back.
See.
And then when I drop the book, I'm coming back. We're just gonna change it to independent artist moment.
Oh, okay.
It'll be our first book interview.
Oh,
well, Prince Cat is gonna get in there before, I'm sure.
But this will be the first set of book interviews. We've never done an interview based on a book.
Well, this is about the music. So what do you want your music to say about you?
That he's that bitch.
Get off the table, please.
That I'm that bitch.
That you're that bitch.
That bitch. And here's the thing. I want to clarify because, everybody be like, oh, but you a boy, you can't be that bitch. Here's the thing. Anybody can be that bitch. If you man, female, in between, non-binary, you don't want to be labeled, whatever, you can still be that bitch. It's all about the energy. It's just like anybody can have big dick energy. Like anybody could be that bitch. I walk around like I'm the shit because I am, because I believe I'm the shit. So like that's what my music conveys. Like if I'm feeling happy, you're gonna know it by whatever I release. If I'm feeling like different, you're gonna know by what I release. If I'm feeling sexy, you're gonna know that. So anything about me, my music is gonna speak that.
Right. So was that your inspiration behind the song we're about to play, Go Off?
Actually, yes. I was drunk as fuck when I was doing that song.
What you were drinking out?
I drink tequila mostly.
Okay.
What kind of tequila?
Okay, so here's my secret.
Hey, don't tell him what to say. This is an interview.
Here's my secret about tequila. I used to drink like Jose Cuervo and all those other things, but then I started I wanted to explore the different types of tequila because I'm like, I don't want to be like everybody else. They just drinking Patron because they think that's the classy shit. So I started drinking there's one called Identity that I really like, but that bottle, you gotta have that bottle expensive. So I can't drink her every day. That bottle like $80 a bottle. But anything red pasado, I love it. because it's been aged longer. It tastes better. It go down smoother, and you don't get hangovers in the morning.
You should try Cabo Wabo.
We should try identity theft because I ain't spending $80 on nothing.
I will try that.
So you go to the store and steal it. You gotta get somebody to open the glass for you. Because I looked at it, I was like, I want that one.
I'll use one of my lace front wig combs, pick that lock right out.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Don't have me being an accessory to nothing. Nothing.
Well, go ahead and introduce this song. Go off.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Quincy Tyree. This is one of my favorite songs. Go off. If you feel it, like you have to be able to get your ass up and shake your ass. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Get your ass up, shake your ass. If you're Brittany, shake your titties. Check me out.
Hold up, let me catch my breath. I'm way too much. Better catch my step. I ate this beat. There's no crumbs left. Tell the hoes calm down. I don't want this stress. Swerve. I hit no curves. Rich bitch shit. Let me get my furs. Thick bitch shit. Better grip these curves. They saying it. Man, I got some nerves. Yeah, I run this game. Y'all so lame. Like what's his name? I'm way too high. Can't touch this flame. Mine got some shit. Better fuck this brain. Ha. You ain't get that shit. Switch that, hit that, flip that shit. The way I go up, man, I rip that shit. Swag on saucy, drip that shit, and I go off. Go off, go off, 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 go off. I ain't waste no time like a cokehead, man. I ain't waste no line. 6'3", yeah, I'm tall and fine. Long legs, cute face, thin waistline. Yes, I love it up in the middle of the dance floor. Double cup, got two men, yeah, I'm double cuffed. One's a pretty little white boy, double stuffed. Shit, I did it again. I get shit poppin', riddling. I play these hoes like fiddles and confuse they ass like riddles, man. Go off, go off, go off, go off. 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 They thought I was a street nigga, cause I lived in the hood with them street niggas. Pulled up, looking like a street niggas. And you know, I'm for the street niggas, yeah. They mad cause I got bars, and they driving around in them cars. Talking big shit, but you know they not hard. What you think? I'm at the top for go off. Go off, go off, 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 go off.
Yes!
Yeah.
This is the pep rally song.
You know, a secret of that, when I was listening to the instrumentals, this was produced by Insane P. He's like amazing. I was listening through the instrumentals that I was on the phone with him and I heard it. I told him, I was like, hold up, go back to that one. And I was like, this sounds like real HBCU, homecoming, all
Battle
that.
of the Bands, drum line.
Yeah, I was like, I want that. He's like, you sure? I was like, I want that. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, but I wanted it.
The only thing missing from this song that would be different from that is the part where the dude is on the drums and he goes. That's the only part.
I wanted it. I got it, and it was amazing. Like it was amazing.
This is definitely a dick riding song. That's what this is.
Hey.
That's what this is. This is the rent.
You back
song.
Go off.
Go off. Yeah. When you go off, the rent goes on. So.
All right. So. Tell us about your activism work.
Well, so actually, I was just over at it's Metropolitan Ministries not too long ago. I was over there helping in the kitchen and everything because here's the thing, right? A lot of people don't have the opportunity to go out and actually do extra stuff and help other people. And I want to be able to make sure that I'm one on the front lines when I can be. Like, I went out, helped in the kitchen. I'm donating. I even donate money to my own job because I work with kids, and it's like helping kids get into their stuff, like get into the after school program so that their parents have someone to watch them and stuff. And I want to be able to make sure that anyone that I run into that feels like they're thrown to the side actually has somebody advocating for them. You know, you'll run into a lot of different people who they're too proud to ask for help, or they don't know where to look for help at. And if you can be that person and be like, hey, I can help you, I can do this, I can do that, or hey, call this number and they'll be able to help you get this, get whatever you need. Like, you have to be willing to do that. It don't always take money. It don't always take, the unlimited funds, because trust me, a bitch ain't rich like that to just be throwing money. But if I can give my time and some advice, like, I definitely want to be able to do that with people.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to say, like, I'm starting to, due to recent events, I'm starting to get into more, like, I want to help people with like mental health, because like people think like the face of mental health means like, oh, I can't take care of myself and shit. Nah, there's plenty of high functioning people that have some mental health problems, like depression, anxiety, all that cannot, that you cannot even tell that they're going through some things. So like, I want to bring like a light to that as well.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like mental health is stigmatized a lot. And one of the things that people need to take away from mental health as a whole is that mental health doesn't necessarily incapacitate an individual. And I think it takes a huge amount of strength to take the steps necessary to do what you have to do to keep your mental health intact. It's not about having the mental health issue. It's about what you do with that issue once you're aware.
Exactly. Because like, it was like, last week, actually, I was at the doctor. Excuse me. Connect a device, running camera. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, it's something we doing on our end.
Oh, I was at the doctor last week, and like, they was asking, how they be asking you questions like, how's this, how's that, and,
The questionnaire.
Yeah. And then they were like, well, you're severely depressed. And I was like, and when someone tells you that, like, the first thing that went through my mind, I was like, well, what am I supposed to do with this information? And like, she was just telling me, like, she was saying, like, you not having or feeling like you don't have the energy to even get out of bed in the morning, or you going to work just because you have to go to work, not because you have something to look forward to. Like, these are all signs of depression. So it's like, me not knowing that these were signs of depression, like, just imagine how many other people don't have that information at the ready. Me not knowing that my 2 asthma attacks that I had back to back were, connected to my anxiety. Like, there's so many people who don't have this information. They think that something's wrong with them, like health wise, when it's like mental health. Like, and if I can bring a light to that, like, by all means, I'm definitely going to try to.
Right, I totally agree.
Yeah, make sure you're in it.
I think we need more advocates spreading the word and giving the information, especially in our community.
Oh yeah, definitely, because it's Black people stigmatize mental health so much. Like, let me just say, yeah, go get therapy. If you need therapy, go get it. Even if you feel like you don't need therapy, some people just need somebody to talk to. Just imagine an unbiased person to talk to. Because when I'm in my therapy, I'll be telling all my family business.
Period. That's what you're supposed to do, though.
Right. Whatever you gotta get off your chest. I mean, it's your time and it's your dime. And a lot of really successful Black people advocate for therapy and actually are still in therapy. Judge Lynn Toller, very vocal about her therapy sessions. She talks to a therapist regularly. Charlemagne, even he has been vocal about, in his marriage, it's been instrumental to talk about the things he's been through in his life, and men, and advocating for men specifically to do the work they need to do on themselves. And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Jay-Z go to therapy all the time. And he rap about music.
Now he only has 98 problems. So therapy. Shout out to therapy.
Yeah, I fucking done.
And a bitch still ain't.
Period. So 2 years ago, you released your first book, and No Rest for the Wicked. Tell us a little bit about that book, what it's about.
So everything that I do, entertainment wise, like I want to give, backstory. There was a time where I was like watching a whole bunch of like television and shit. I still watch a whole bunch of television, but like, you know, when you look at something, you're like, I wish there was a Black person in this type of movie. I wish there was a Black, because they have all these different types of movies for white folks, love white folks, but you know, Black people need time to shine too. And I'm looking at this shit, I was like, well, there's no Black people in like a serial killer type of movie. Like there really isn't. I mean, if there is, like, I haven't seen that movie or I haven't read that book. And there's definitely no Black gay people in these movies. And I posted it on Facebook and somebody commented under and said, why don't you make it? And I was like, okay.
Right.
I went and wrote it. So I wrote a book about 2 gay people in college and 2 Black gay boys in college who been dating for 2 years. And then the boy ain't come out to his mama. And then when he came out to his mama snapped and started killing all his friends. I wrote that book. I was like, I'm going to make that book. And eventually I'm going to make it into a movie. And then we're going to keep going and we're going to keep going and we're going to keep going. And I'm going to make it my business to give Black gay people a voice, Black LGBT people a voice. Because if it's written, in my personal opinion, if it's written by a white person, it's not going to come out the same. I can't see myself letting a white person write the word nigga for me. Right. I can't. So I want to do it for other people. I want to be that all-around person where I'm that one-stop shop. You want a book? Quincy got a book. You want an album? Quincy got an album. You want movies? Oh, well, I got that. I want fragrances. I want my own line of ice cream. I want a lot of shit, and I'm going to make it happen.
Okay.
Like,
I love it. I would totally watch that movie. I think that sounds good. I actually definitely really, really want to read the book now, even more.
Buy my book.
I'm going to.
On Amazon.
I'll tell you this.
Send me a copy.
I do have an idea I want to drop to you about your fragrance line, though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would be dope if all of your fragrances did something different to enhance people's mental health problems. Like if you had something that was like, hey, yo, hush. And it was like aromatherapy fragrance. And then you had another one that was like, hey, yo, get up. And it was like a stimulant fragrance that made people want to, you know what I'm saying? Like more like want to get up out of bed in the morning.
That's
more
called hey, yo, kush. And it'd be like a weed smelling one.
Okay. So
yo, I'm going to stop y'all right there and tell y'all to email me because, you know, bitch.
No, we need our 10%, boo.
How you know I wasn't about to say we were about to go into business together?
Yes, I can do that. Chris gets 10%. I want 10% and the fragrance set.
Damn.
Period.
I gotta model the product. I gotta be the voice I want to see in my community.
Period. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I ain't talking for free.
Here's the thing, right? I want to work with more Black voices. I want to work with more allies. I want to work with more like LGBTQ plus voices. And I'm down to work with everyone as long as, you know, it's fair. So if we working together, best believe there's going to be contracts involved, and it's to protect everybody involved. So I have and because I like that idea, but I don't want to take that idea from you. I would rather work on the idea with you.
That's what's up. Cause I be the idea person. I ain't gonna cap. I be having some ideas. Yes or no, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. This the problem. This the problem when you talk to a Gemini. Like, depending on the day, I'm gonna get encouraged or I'm gonna get discouraged.
Lots of them, and some of them are
lot of them, a plethora of them, a myriad of them.
Some of them,
a lot.
some of them are really, really, really good. Others,
you know what?
Are okay.
But that's
the small percentage that are just not good at all.
Ideas though, but that's the thing about ideas. I believe there's no such thing as a bad idea. It's how you execute the idea.
I agree with that.
Because I can give you an idea that sounds way off the wall to you. Then I pitch that idea to somebody else and they make that idea. And then you see it come to fruition. You're like, well, damn, I didn't even think that could be possible.
Right.
Like, it's really how you execute it. But you a Gemini?
Yes, I am.
It explains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm better than you.
June 12th, drop your Cash App, Joe. I said drop your Cash App.
My Cash App is $Ayo Quince AYOQUINCE.
There you go. Send a couple of dollars to this.
A couple. We trying to get back
artists.
What?
First of all,
I'm just playing.
This the shape of me, child. I should have worn my damn sunglasses today.
Look, I know he gonna have something to say. Look.
No, I did want to say that when I was growing up, my best friend in high school, well, he still says he's my best friend. He's more like a brother now. Giovanni is a Gemini. My sister is a Gemini. My brother is a Gemini. So, Gemini is really, resonate in my world.
Well, Gemini and Aquarius they get along infamously. So,
and then when we fight,
yeah,
it's
Battlestar Galactica for y'all.
Mm-hmm. I shut this shit down. We take everything the fuck up.
And that's the problem, because neither, we don't. Somebody has to be the bigger person. It's usually the Gemini. And
maybe it's the Taurus that nobody listens to on the other side of the room. Maybe that's the voice of reason.
Don't talk to me about them hard-headed ass Taurus.
I'm a Taurus and I love it.
She is hard-headed though.
That's okay. Fun. That's okay. If former slaves had been hard-headed, we probably could have laughed. Okay. If we hit the fuck, sometimes you need to stand your damn ground. Okay. Maybe you should turn down that free cruise. Okay. Sometimes you have to say no.
Let me tell you this, because them damn slaves that were Tauruses we're looking over there looking at Harriet like, no, I think I'm gonna stay here. It seems a little safer here. They're not gonna send dogs after me.
Harriet Tubman strikes me as a Taurus. I'm sorry. When she got the freedom and people was like, oh, so you just gonna get some rest? Rest?
Right. Go back and get
I'm about to go back and get the rest of my people.
Lord, shout out to Harriet.
Shout out to Harriet.
To freedom.
To freedom. So tell us about this next song we're about to get into, Bully. What was the inspiration behind this one?
It was a lot of inspiration. Like, let's look at it like this, right? You ever have somebody like just keep picking at you? It's like a chihuahua humping your leg. You push the chihuahua off, like you trying to be nice. You're like, that's cute, get off of me. And it keeps coming back. You're like, that's cute, get off of me. And it keeps coming back, and eventually you have to slap the fuck out of it so it can learn. That's basically what this was. It was like, because believe it or not, I'm a soft-spoken person. I don't be messing with nobody. I be over here minding my business. Get out your feelings and get into your bag type shit. I be over here just trying to make music, trying to be me. And then people want to fuck with me, and then I have to show them who the fuck I am, and then keep it pushing. And here's the thing, Bully isn't even like one of the hardest bar tracks I got. It's just like one of those, oh, you want to be a bully? You can't bully me. You cannot bully me. I'll put you on a billboard and they still won't acknowledge you. Oh. That's the type shit I'm on.
Period. That's shit. Introduce a song.
So anybody who have to stand up for themselves, this song is for you. This is called Bully. Like, play this in your car as loud as possible. Drive past their house at 1:00 in the morning. If you want to be a bully, play that shit.
like you. Ever since you on the street, dead ass I'd wanna fight you. If you had your back turned, dead ass I'd wanna knife you. Cause I really don't like you. Nah bitch, I don't like you. You a pussy asshole, you a dog ass bitch. If I seen you on the street, you would end up in a ditch. I know I said that once, well let me say it twice. I told you once before that Quincy ain't nice. I'm the truth, yeah, the prince of the south. When you talking about me, better watch your fucking mouth. I ain't never play around, go play with your dick. Cause messing with me, in your head you must be sick. I ain't never been the one, the two or the three. Cause fucking with me, you would end up in a C. So what you wanna do, bitch? No, I ain't a new bitch. Yeah, I got tenure, but you already knew this. Don't get it twisted, cause I stay getting grizzy. I know you don't like me, cause I stay getting busy. All these little bitches spun around, yeah, they getting dizzy. Put that promo on their head, yeah, this is 50. Spit bars like I'm Nicki, yeah, my flow is sticky. Oh, I think they like me. Sending shots, I got the blicky. I don't have to pay the price, it's cost to fuck with me. You wanna gamble on this shit? Wanna test your luck with me?
I like it. This is the I've had enough song. This is the song that motherfuckers be bumping in Target at 8:59 when they got clock in at 9 o'clock. Hell no, you ain't gonna bully me. I said the $1 spot is the $1 spot. Once you step your ass out that $1 spot, stuff is no longer $1. You're not gonna bully me at the register. It's whatever the fuck it rings up when I do that scan.
Right.
That's what y'all gonna get from me. This is the song to play before you walk into work, before you lose your damn job.
Period.
My favorite bar will always be put that promo on your head. Yeah, this is 50. Because I don't even think 50 Cent still got that website anymore, do he? This is 50.com.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
That's the
But I do know that it's time for rapid fire.
So I have to answer my questions quickly, or y'all just gonna be throwing them at me quickly?
You gotta answer them quickly. What you mean?
Okay.
Oh,
Let me get
acting like you don't know how to play this game. Brittany gonna ask you as many questions as she can in 60 seconds.
Okay.
You gonna answer them as fast as you can in 60 seconds.
Thank you, Jotisha. And I think you can get through all of them.
Can I get a minute and a half?
You will get 59 seconds.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Okay. I'm ready.
58 seconds.
You let me know.
We mad.
You trying to be a bully, that's why.
All right, so whenever you're ready, let me know and we can go.
When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
All right, bitch. 58 seconds, go.
Colorful hair or colorful clothes?
Colorful hair.
Who's your celeb crush?
What's that man's name? What's that man's name? Oh my God, what's that man's name? Ezra Miller.
Okay. If you were a stripper, what would your stage name be?
Delicious.
What is your spirit animal?
Spider monkey.
What do you think is your best physical feature?
My dick.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
We'd be best friends.
Okay. If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
Why is it so hard to be a Black gay man in the world?
Do you believe in magic?
I am magic.
Ooh. What color best describes you?
Gold.
What is your dumbest purchase?
Nothing. I like everything I bought.
With 6 seconds to spare.
I lied on one of those questions though. I really did because I couldn't remember the man's name that I actually do have a crush on. So I remember one of my old ones.
Very decisive.
Timothy Chalamet, that's his name.
Timothy Chalamet?
I'll fuck the shit out of him.
He was at the Oscars and he was so cute. He ain't had no damn shirt on, but he was cute.
I don't think the penis qualifies as best physical feature.
It's a feature.
I just don't know.
No, that's-
It's a feature. If you pull it out, you're featuring it. Like, I don't know. That's a feature.
You're lucky because I almost said my booty hole.
Oh,
okay. Well, we didn't say best physical sphincter. We said feature.
Well, that would definitely be an exclusive. Speaking of, I heard that you're dropping off an exclusive track that you're about to be dropping soon.
Yeah, it's called Jinkies.
Jinkies, Shag and Scooby and all the rest of them white kids.
I wore the glasses for it. Yeah.
So you did tell her?
No. I'm saying I got the right glasses for the song.
She always had those glasses on.
Yes, they're cat eyes. They're Velma glasses.
Yeah.
I forgot she was blind.
Oh Lord. I can need glasses on too though while you're pushing.
I'm not blind. I am visually impaired.
Don't that mean the same thing?
No, because I can fix it. Blind is no, that's the end game. It's not, there is no fixing it.
You don't come back from blind.
Right.
Well, damn.
I'm nearsighted.
Tell us about Jinkies. Jinkies.
Okay. I was very fucked up in the studio. I was high as hell, drunk as hell.
It seems to be the going trend.
Let him finish.
I mean, that's what I do. So I was in there and I was like, I want to do something different. Like, I just, like, they pulled up this instrumental. I was like, what the fuck is this? I love it. And the first thing I said on there was Madagascar. I like to move it. And it was a rap from there. It was a rap. Because I was
I've heard the song. That was the part that had me because I had like a cute little 16 bars for you. When after that I heard that little part, I was like, okay. I started flowing a little bit. I said, I like this. You ain't heard it. So go ahead and introduce the song for the people and for Brittany.
I'm a person.
For
you know the people.
Why you separate us? Like, introducing for the people and this thing across the table from me, whatever it is, this booger bear. Gonna tell us what the fuck. He said Madagascar. He ain't said nothing about no different animals, and yet here the fuck you are trying to separate me and make me something else. That's okay. Hell with it. It's the shade for me. You always do this. You always give me some damn shade. Joe, don't I have good ideas? I mean, some of them.
I said that implying, because you hadn't listened, you hadn't heard the song, just like the listeners.
Put us in the damn same group then. Why can't you?
You're not a listener. You're a fucking co-host.
I'm about to be a listener because you introducing the song.
Introduce a song. Please.
Well,
for all the people.
All the people, including Brittany.
And Joe.
So, from my upcoming mixtape, Damn Daddy Volume 2, this is Jinkies, inspired by one of my best friends, Little Roddy. He's a rapper. You got to get into it to understand it. So get into it.
Hey, yo, Quince. Damn, Daddy. Oh. I get to it, getting to it. My flow, blocker. Oh, let's do it. Bend it over. Back into it, Madagascar, I like to move it. I get to it, get into it. My flow, blocker, oh let's do it. Bend it over, back into it. Madagascar, I like to move it. Damn, here we go, write it down. I'm about to blow, damn. I'm in my zone, look around, I'm all alone. Maybe don't question how I do that. Where my mind went, where the fuck you at? Catch me up where the top is. I do big things, I do top shit, boss shit. All you do is talk shit. Bubblegum rappers, yeah, but won't none of you niggas pop shit. I get crazy, lost my mind. Something's fishy, ocean crime. I get twisted at the line. Bust it open, dirty wine. Yeah, I get into it. This is simple shit. Plus I'm a mental bitch. Pop up on your ass like a motherfucking pimple, bitch.
Yes.
So what you think, Brittany? Be
I
honest.
love it, but it was different. It took me through different things. Like the beginning was like, you know how the Scooby-Doo show goes? Like how there's different stages of them solving the clues. That's what this took me through.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, where we find out what the fuck is going on, and we trying to figure out the next steps. And then in the middle, it's like, okay, we're gonna set this trap, we're gonna find this motherfucker. And then at the end, when it slowed down, I was like, it's Mr. Johnson.
Right.
Yeah. So,
meddling rappers,
right?
We wouldn't have had these beats.
It was very much giving me that when I was recording it. Plus, like, so before I went to the studio that day, I was having like a mental breakdown type shit, and I was like I don't understand why I ain't blowing yet. I don't understand, like, you know, what if I'm just not as good as I think I am? I know, right? Preposterous. I was like, what if I'm not as good as I think I am? And I was just like texting my friend, and I was telling him, I was like, Roddy, I don't know, like maybe I should just quit. And literally, I still have the voice note that he sent me. He was like, "Get the fuck out your motherfucking feelings. Like you did all this. You've been like." There was a point like for like I think 5 years straight. I was releasing mixtapes once a year or twice a year for 5 years straight. Like every time you turn around, I was like just dropping shit. He was like, "You did all this. You've been through. You wrote a book. You did da 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 da." And I was like, I went into the studio and recorded some of my best work. And that night I went in there and recorded some. Once y'all hear the Damn Daddy Volume 2 mixtape, y'all gonna be like, well, shit, he did record his best, like, cause this is some of my best work. And it's because he gave me that inspiration. And his favorite character is Velma. So I was like, let me name this song Jinkies. So that's where Jinkies came from.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
She's my favorite too.
Dope. Yeah.
That and weed and alcohol.
Right. So is there like a extended track? Is there a possibility of a remix? Is there something that we can do?
I would have to find the actual. I'll tell you this. If I find the instrumental, I will extend the track and put y'all on it.
I was speaking just for me. Did you want to get on it too?
It's the treachery. Like this is the thing. First he separates me from being a person. Now he separates me from the track.
Oh no,
because
I
heard.
Listen, after he said that Madagascar line, I heard my verse and the whole flow. So you know.
And you didn't hear yourself asking if I could be on it. You just heard your verse. I got it.
I did. I don't know what you're gonna say. Some freaky shit.
Look, you're not gonna I can tell you that.
First of all, I'll tell you this. I'm a freak bitch anyway, so I love to hear some freaky shit on the track. I want to hear her talk about how she ride dick and pop her titty in somebody's mouth.
Okay.
Yes. Because them mommy milkers right there. Ciao.
Yes.
She over there like, mama. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me tonight.
You know what came over you.
They ain't gonna invite me back to this show no more, y'all.
So outside,
You'll be back.
You'll be back. So outside of the mixtape, which you haven't told us, when is it dropping?
The mixtape is supposed to be dropping in July. That's if I go to the studio in June and record my last 4 songs. Because I still have to record the cypher, which y'all are going to be on.
Oh, are we?
You don't remember? We had this conversation literally last week.
Oh, this is the beat that you. Okay, yeah, that's the cipher. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was called the cipher.
Yeah, so on. Here's what I do.
I didn't know it had a name. Okay.
On most of my like mixtapes and stuff, the last track is always called the cipher, and that's when I find like my favorite artists, and I just put all my favorite artists on like one song, and it's like everybody gets a 16 bar. Like, you know, you get your 16 bar, you spit that shit, and it's like me giving spotlight to my friends. Like I love giving my friends spotlights.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely. So, and you said that you think you found a beat. That's the beat you were talking about.
Yeah. Well, so it was originally supposed to be like the Touch It beat, but I can't find the proper one because it like I find the beat, but they don't have my bitch on there talking about touch it, bring it, babe. What like I need that. If I'm going to do that song, I need her on that motherfucking hook talking about touch it, bring it, babe. And if it ain't there, I ain't doing it. That's just that.
Right. Period. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that. Now that I know this is what your problem is. Okay, so then outside of the mixtape dropping in July, what can we expect from you for the rest of this year?
For the rest, I don't know. I just be it. I just be doing shit. But I can tell you by my birthday next year, y'all are going to get my album.
Okay.
And it's going to be called He, Me, Him.
He, Me, Him.
Yeah, because he, me, him is that bitch.
Okay.
You know, it's
okay.
And I've always wanted to name a project like He, Me, Him ever since I saw Tamar Braxton on The Real, and she referred to herself. She said she, me, her. I was like, oh, bitch, that's stolen. That's
Consider it
stolen. He, me, him. Hopefully it's done by the end of the year.
The book, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the next book gonna be about? Another.
This book is called The Flying Game. It's supernatural. It's about this gay vampire type of person. I don't know if he's a vampire. Like he has vampire type qualities. Basically, when he's younger, he found out he has certain abilities. And as he got older, he started honing his abilities. He started killing people. And as he was killing people, he got this rush, you know, that adrenaline rush. I call it the flying game because when I get an adrenaline rush, I always feel like I'm flying. So that's what that name came from.
Okay.
That's all I can tell y'all about it because I'm still writing.
No, I definitely understand that process.
I'm intrigued.
Me too. We can't wait for that.
I got a sick fucking mind. I want to tell y'all that I released my sick mind into my books.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those people write the best books.
Right, you have to though.
I call myself the gay Stephen King.
Okay. So I actually I have a book.
You high as fuck, ain't you?
Well, I am high, but I just bit the inside of my cheek too. So that hurt.
So now you're highly injured.
Right, highly injured, exactly. So I wrote a book, one of the first books I ever wrote about.
Was it porn?
Huh?
Was it porn?
No, it was. It was loosely based off of my experience in the gay community at the time. And I turned it into a slasher serial killer type of thing.
So we stealing is what you're saying.
Oh no, my stuff was definitely written before yours, youngin. Okay. When did you start writing your book?
My first book came out 2 years ago, as you know. I wrote it in 2019 and released it in 2020.
So I started my book and finished it when I was about 20. So that would have been about 13 years ago.
Oh, that was like 30 years ago.
13.
That was 30.
13.
And now, word from our sponsors.
Right. Fuck you.
Thank you, sponsors.
What's the best advice your bobblehead is?
What is wrong with you?
What's the best advice you ever been given?
Bitters are quitters.
Who?
Bitters are quitters.
Bitters are quitters?
Bitters are quitters.
Spitters.
Spitters
are quitters. Now, the best advice.
The ones that don't swallow.
Oh God. I forget who I'm talking to.
What is wrong with you? It's very clear.
I was speaking clearly. But he high.
I mean, you had a little something in your mouth.
It's probably a dick.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
No, I cleaned up. Anyways.
A little bit right there on your shirt too.
The best advice I was ever given was
no. Now you're gonna be laughing about that shit all day.
Right.
Know your worth and add taxes.
Ooh,
okay.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah, because a lot of people undervalue themselves, and it's not cute. Like, if I know that I wrote a $20 book, I'm gonna sell that book for $20 a pop. You know what I mean? If I know that my music deserves to be on all major streaming platforms, best believe it's going to be on all major streaming platforms and then some. It's not right now due to some other shit that I had to go through. I'll tell y'all offline what happened, but it's not it. I'm going to get it back up there, and we coming back with a vengeance.
Period.
You know, just know your worth and taxes.
Love it. So do you have any last words that you want to leave for your supporters?
Remember, love yourself and almost doesn't count.
Ooh, yes.
Period. Brittany, you had another question?
Yes, I have a question. Now, let me know, because I've been thinking about this since the beginning of the show. If Florida had a Met Gala, what would you, why is that funny? If Florida had a Met Gala, let me know what your outfit would be, because we were just talking about it, and I need to know, how would you style you?
Well, like, is it gonna be the same theme?
Give me the theme and the outfit. It's all you.
Well, okay. I think about this a lot. If I were to like host the Met Gala, what the theme would be, I would honestly probably take some of the inspiration from RuPaul's Drag Race, because they runways be like lit. She be giving them some really good like things. So I would think like maybe leather and lace, and I would have this all see-through lace number, and then leather underwear for it. And then I would have a long ass lace cape. That train goes all the way, like, as I walk up the stairs, that bitch is dragging up the stairs. It will be like, and then I will wear some leather Chelsea boots. So y'all know what a Chelsea?
Yes.
No, I don't know what that is.
So a Chelsea boot is a man's boot, but it has a heel on it. So like, but my
John
like
Smith from Pocahontas.
Kind of, but like my whole thing is I like to be as tall. Yeah, like I would like to be as tall as possible, because it's just an excuse to look down on bitches.
All righty then. Well,
I love it.
Tell the people where to find you and your music at.
Well, if you want to reach out to me, I don't know why you would want to reach out to me, because I'm mean as fuck. But if you want to reach out to me, find me on Twitter and Instagram at AyoQuince. That's AYOOQUINCE. Again, that's AYOQUINCE. for the bitches who can't spell.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Let him be thorough. Damn.
I gotta be. You know, like when you call somebody and you leave your phone number, you have to repeat it at least twice because, you know, maybe they got cut off or something.
Okay, well.
Oh, I forget. You bitches don't be leaving messages and shit these days.
No, if you ain't pick up, bitch, it wasn't meant to happen.
God's plan. God's plan.
Like if you call a doctor's office or something, or you call about your loan from the bank or something. Y'all, no, just me.
Oh, I mean,
I be calling important people.
Then yeah, but
I don't get loans. I get
not
gifts.
on people's phones. Like if I call somebody, like on your phone, I'm not gonna leave a voice message. I'm just gonna use. You see that I called you. Like call me back. But,
I don't get loans. I get gifts. Allstar Peach Pie Cash App.
Period. Y'all know where to find us.
Oh, I forgot about that. If y'all find it in your heart to send me some money, because you know I love some coffee.
Not on you with the nipple. Not the nipple.
Stop! I'm trying to pluck at some heartstrings right now.
Okay.
If y'all want to
start over there.
For your caffeine community outreach.
If y'all want to donate to the Quincy Tyree Fund, that Cash App is $AYOQUINCE. That's 10 AYOQUINCE. I'm pretty sure they'll leave it in the description box below.
That's you. That's you.
All right, Quincy the Stallion. We hear you over there.
I hate you.
You know, we're not gonna give Megan too much. She's an Aquarius like me, so we can't give her too much.
I love Megan.
I do too. I just don't like her crying.
I feel bad. I feel bad for what she's going through. Period. The whole thing just seems exhausting.
Well, you know what?
Y'all listening, go back to the episode before this to hear everything we had to say about Megan and her crybaby self.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Until then, y'all know where to find us at therawbj.com and at the Raw BJ Podcast on all social media platforms. Tiffany, did you have a couple of things that you wanted to leave us with?
Yes, allow me to titillate you really quickly. I just want to say that home is where the heart is, and ours has always been with you. Thank you so much for listening and watching.
Period. Y'all come back next week. Actually, no. Y'all come back.
He don't know.
I keep trying to tell y'all the time we're coming back. I know that June 2nd, we will be back with a new topic officially. But until then, I guess we'll see y'all. We have a slew of interviews coming up this month. Mm-hmm. So just keep it here, damn it. Y'all been doing good. We love y'all. Keep listening. Keep watching. We'll come back for another Rob BJ. We all come together. Love you. Bye.
You are so country.
I just niggas pop shit.
Y'all don't forget to follow me.
Lost my mind. Something's fishy. Ocean crime. I get twisted at the line. Busted open. Dirty wine. Yeah. I get into it. This is simple shit. Plus I'm mental, bitch. Pop up on your ass like a motherfucking pimple, bitch.